So a lot been said recently about Terence Crawford's size and him being too small for Canelo Alvarez and everything else I've been hearing. But as far as that, I got a lot of things that I can basically talk about, but let's not get over the fact that Terence Crawford is basically not a small guy when you're really looking at these pictures with him and Andre Ward. But people said, well, Terence Crawford's small. 175 is a different. 168 is just a different weight class. It's too big for him. And I understand what people saying about that. I do understand. I definitely do understand. But my whole thing about what everyone is saying is, they said Andre Ward was too big for Triple G. Triple G was a guy who was at 160 for like 20 years. And I'm not really exaggerating. He was at 160 for like 15 years. I'm tripping. Like 15 years, bro. I'm tripping. He was like at 160 for like 15 years. And nobody ever said that he was big enough for Andre Ward. And Andre Ward wasn't that far away from him. If you look now, Canelo Alvarez has moved up in weight his whole career. Triple G was never doing that. So Canelo was able to get permission from the fans to move up. Manny Pacquiao was as well, even though he got knocked out cold, put to sleep. Manny Pacquiao was the fans still believed in him after he got knocked out cold. Nobody said that he wouldn't be able to beat Floyd. He still was able to go up. After moving up, Pacquiao was still getting put to sleep. Nobody said, hey man, you need to probably move down to another weight class. So you really got to think about that. Triple G was losing to Canelo Alvarez. So we got to think of that as well. So you look at Andre Ward and Terence Crawford. If Andre Ward is too big for Triple G, if Andre Ward was too big for Canelo, then how is Terence Crawford too small for Canelo? I don't understand that. People got to put that together. The size matters. If size matters, why is Canelo at 168, 175 right now? Why is he not a person who was entertaining Andre Ward, but he went out and fought Kovalev, a guy that Andre Ward ended up stopping? And then let me tell you something else. Terence Crawford knew Andre Ward around that time. I don't understand, and I'm confused about that whole situation. They've always complained about how Andre Ward was too big for Triple G, too big for Canelo. Okay. He was a 175, 168, 175 really, right? Okay, so all right. And you look at this now. Look at this picture. How is Terence Crawford too small? This is before Terence Crawford is going to weigh in. Terence Crawford's not at his walking around weight. This is before Terence Crawford is going to weigh in. So Terence Crawford is smaller than he usually is in this picture. He's cutting weight in this picture. This was like right before he was about to weigh in a couple weeks, a week or two before he was about to weigh in. So that doesn't make sense when people actually say, well, the size makes a big difference and everything. Bro, just because y'all didn't believe in Triple G could go up one weight class and do anything, y'all let him sit at 160 his whole career. But you let Canelo go up. At this point right now, you're controlling how good you want fighters to be, how you want fighters' careers to go. Y'all making careers. Y'all ain't letting boxers go out here and show that they the best. You only letting certain fighters who lost already in devastating fashion. Those the only fighters y'all let move up in weight. And we talking about size. Do y'all know boxing? Or am I tripping? Do y'all know boxing? And this is a real question. Do y'all really know boxing? Do y'all really know boxing? Don't be mad because the guy, look at how big Terence Crawford is next to Andre Ward in this picture though. How small is Terence Crawford in this picture? Look at Terence Crawford next to Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd is walking around the same size he was when he fought Canelo. And look how big Terence Crawford is next to Floyd. Man, y'all don't get... Man, please. Terence Crawford knocking dudes out in his late 30s. knocking dudes out. Something that Floyd wasn't doing. And he still was able to get past Canelo. Easy. He said it was the easiest fight he had in his career. Easiest fight he ever had. But y'all sit up here and be like, man, the size and everything. But you know the size, you know Terence Crawford, he's too small. Bro, that's cap, man. Hey, that's good that y'all been pushing that narrative, though. It sound good. It sound real good. It sound good. Hey, they said Floyd was too small for Canelo. How'd that work out?